Hello guys, it's TZK, and today we're going to be having a look at the new cinematic intro for the map Citadelle Des Morts. And this map has actually been set to release on December the 5th, which is actually just over a week away, which is pretty cool. And there is no gameplay just yet, it's only a cinematic, so of course don't take this as actual gameplay. But yeah, they should release some very soon. So without further ado, let's just get into it. And yeah, I will be pausing this a lot. If you haven't seen the full thing, I will leave it below, but I'm just basically going to be pausing and giving my thoughts. So of course, this is the 25th of February 1991, 06:50 hours. It's always set in the morning, isn't it? Or like real late at night. And I can't exactly remember when Terminus and Liberty Falls was set, but I'm sure this was after the events of those two maps in terms of story. Yeah, Forever in Your Debt, Maxis. I don't know if that's referring to the old Maxis from the old Ether story. So I'm not really an expert with the zombie story, it's just not something I've been particularly interested in. I do know this is Ravenov though, from Firebase C, basically from Cold War Zombies. Yeah, that is him here from Firebase C. Remember when he was on the comms basically telling you what to do? That's basically him. Also, we haven't seen him in a while. I think Firebase C is set around 70s, 80s. It was obviously years after.
I thought you were dead.
Yeah, also get a nice outside look at our map here. Of course, this might change, but very sneak peek of it. You can see like a big statue here. This could be like the starting area here, I'm guessing. Well, it looks like a village outside here. Difficult to tell.
If we're only that simple.
And yeah, of course, you got Peck here, who is from Firebase C, just like Ravenov. Basically, characters from Cold War, essentially.
Why the fuck is this rat bastard with you? We're looking for a man named Kraft.
Who may know how to bring back Maxis.
Yeah, we're looking for someone called Kraft. I didn't actually know who Kraft was. Apparently, he's from Vanguard story. I never really played Vanguard because I didn't like the game. So I never really got into that story.
Who are you?
I'm the one who's gonna kill your boss. Is that a problem?
What the fuck are you? I am thinking of doing the same.
So yeah, down there as well, you also got a better idea of what the map looks like. It's very fast. Yeah, it's set in like a small village or something, and you know from the information we got already, there is actually a village in the map along with the castle. So of course we don't start at the castle. It is set in the village, which I think is next to the castle or inside the walls.
We're in no condition to fight. Stay on comms. Guide us to Kraft. And try not to kill Peck.
So yeah, Ravenov is on comms again, as we had him in Firebase C, essentially. I've got to say as well, I do love the music towards the end of this cinematic trailer. I don't know why. But yeah, this is basically just the cinematic. We can't get much from it, apart from, you know, like a little storyline stuff. And again, I'm no expert on the zombie storyline, because like I mentioned before, I wasn't always that interested in it. But it is definitely interesting to see some outside parts of the map. Here we basically saw a little bit of the outside here, and just real quick as well, we've also got some images from Treyarch, what the map could look like. As you know, you've got the castle up there, so it looks like this village is on the outside of the castle. Also got a well here with some kind of wheel, so it looks like something you could use as like a step for an Easter egg, perhaps. Definitely going to be something to do with that well, knowing Treyarch. But yeah, it looks like a very small medieval village, because they were typically quite close together, quite cramped. And then here we've actually got a closer look at the castle. I mean, we've actually got a really nice cannon here, like some dragon head cannon. I mean, seeing that this is like a medieval themed map, I should think why there won't be a dragon boss fight, possibly. Something to do with chaos, perhaps. possibly a step you could use to like maybe get an item for an Easter egg. Maybe you have to find the ammunition and basically load it into this cannon. Here as well looks like the entrance to the actual Citadel. So this looks like one entrance, there could be many others. And here we have another image of the actual castle. And it does remind me a lot of a Scare Ritual map. I don't know why. Probably because of this chair. In case you've never played Scare Ritual, it's basically like a COD Zombies clone. But it does obviously have its own atmosphere and stuff. But for a while people were calling it the COD Zombies killer. But I mean, I don't know why, it just reminds me so much of Scare Ritual. And yeah, right here as well, looks like there's some kind of dragon wing. In the blog post, they were teasing some kind of new enemy, along with a new perk and ammo mod. Maybe this is like a new enemy right here, because I know they were definitely teasing that off in the roadmap. And yeah, there's a chair here as well, which looks very interesting. I don't know whose it is, but I mean, it definitely does add some more mystery to the map. So yeah, just looking at this map alone, it looks like a pretty big map. Obviously this castle is a whole different area. You've got this area down here as well, so there's a car here. It's like a pathway which looks like it goes to a possible castle. Maybe the village is on the other side. It looks like a big map, looks like there's a lot to do as well. And it is also a free content update, which is good. Don't have to pay for it. I know with the old zombies you did have to pay for DLC, but ever since Cold War and before it, they've basically just given you it for free, which is pretty cool. But yeah, December the 5th is the actual release date. It's only about a week away. But yeah, it's basically just a short video just going over the cinematic trailer and everything we know so far. What do you think of the map? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do let me know your thoughts and opinions. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.